everybody, it is Kitty Sims Gamer and I am here on The Sims Medieval, and as you can see my lady there is sleeping. This is the second part of the tutorial, and we got the I guess the maid over there, and she's talking in the mirror, and now we're gonna wake her up. So she's waking up, and got her dressed, and apparently she is like really hungry, so we're gonna make her some food and we are going to get her started for the day. So I hope everybody is doing good. For some odd reason, again, my voice didn't record, so I'm having to fix all of this. Okay, so I apparently chose the music there. There we go. Okay, so she's still making herself something to eat. In fact, I will be moving that kitchen elsewhere, so that way we'll have a kitchen and it won't be directly in her bedroom. I mean, what a place to have a kitchen. So she set her food down. Now we're going to have her pick it up so that she can go somewhere and, eat. I think she's going to pick it up. There she goes. So now we're going to go back downstairs. And she is going to sit here and eat while other people are doing other things here. Just to let you know, we are going to have a lot of work with this kingdom. And I don't know what she's going to do here. Okay. Apparently she's going to be talking to people after she eats. Sometimes she's going to hold court, and hear certain people's complaints and then decide whether or not to grant them. So the thing that's really nice is if you see on the interface there, you have two areas where you complete the quest. So as long as you complete them, then that's all good. Otherwise, if you don't, you get a little frowny, if you don't complete your duties. Apparently these two women are not getting along. They're having a dispute. He's playing his music there. I think she's supposed to win somebody's love, but to be honest with you, I don't even care for romance or children in that matter. I just want my character to just run her kingdom, But here we are. Now what's going on? Oh, they're getting in a fight there. And she's just sitting there eating her food while they were fighting. Okay, so that's all done. Those two, I think she's talking to him or singing to him. Here we go. And she's talking to people. Now they're all out here dancing and having a merry old time. It's like they're having a big party here. I think she has to, I don't know if she has to complete any more tasks. It looks like both of her things have been completed there. They just continually dance and having fun. Okay, so let's see, what is she? She was doing something. I think she's like talking to the people there in regards to, you know, it could be either how they feel about being a part of Leinstern or something else. So that's something she has to do. Like I said, we're still in the tutorial. I can't wait till I have to start getting some more money so that I could start building this kingdom up. Because then when I start doing that, then I could start like getting the barracks and you know, getting some men to run it, which is I'll you know probably be controlling that too. Midnight, my cat here is just seeking affection, so he's wanting mommy to pet him all day. But yeah, it looks like they're in a dispute now. So I don't know what that was about. Alrighty, so as we continue, she is just checking on everybody in her kingdom there, and she was giving, okay, apparently she was giving some materials to the builder, I believe, so that way he can start working on, okay, looks like she's got 2 new tasks there. I can't, you know, it's so small for me to read, you know, so, but she apparently has to do a couple of things there, and we will go ahead and work on that. Sadly, like I said, the print's real small from, you know, what I'm looking at compared to what you guys will be seeing in the video. But I will definitely make sure that when I record the next episode that it will record. So, okay, here I think she's going to go ahead and hold court. All right, so now it's time to listen to some of the complaints, and as you can see, I'm going through the interface here with the throne and all that. But yeah, she is going to sit and listen to the people, and then she's going to decide whether or not she's going to grant them each thing that they ask for, which is, in this one, yes, I did grant it. I don't really think it's like I don't really want to deny people, you know, as I play this, because it does give good favor, but also I gotta watch the money so that way she doesn't get broke at the same time. So this is like a real tricky thing, you know. It's like you wonder, what did they really do back in them days when the king had to listen, or the queen had to listen to the complaints, you know, or what people needed in them days. You know, like, did they grant a lot of people or did they not, you know? Sometimes I think maybe they didn't, you know, because it might have been really, really hard to do that. But as you can see here, he's really happy, and because his wish was, or his thing was granted. So she's going to continue here, and I think she's going to listen to the next person. Okay, so there's the lady servant walking by. We're waiting for the next person to come in. I don't know where they're at. And that's another thing. It takes a long time for these people to come in here so that she can hear, what they need. Okay, here comes the second one. Again, like I said, I think I went ahead and I told them it was okay. I granted whatever they needed. So yes, it was a petition, but I'm pretty sure I granted it, and he was really happy too. I'll tell you, back in these days, it must have been like really, really hard, back in the medieval. But it's like curious too. It's like a curiosity, but at the same time, you're glad where you're at. But it's also nice when they bring these types of games because you sort of get a little bit of the experience playing them. So here's the third one. And I'm pretty sure I granted what he needed as well. So this, went very, very well with her holding the court. Again, like I said, the print's kind of small, so I'll make sure, with these I don't know why it didn't record myself or what. But things happen. But I'm just glad I can still bring the second part of this tutorial to you guys. But yes, okay, so it was granted, and she did very good on that, and she is done with that part. And I don't think she has anyone else to listen to, but I think she has to go. Oh, here comes another one. So she's gonna hear them, I think. She also has to write a law or something of that nature. She has to go and do that. And of course, she's going to grant it. So, give me a few here. Okay, there we go. So yeah, she's going to grant it. And she has to get more money. So there, everybody is happy and satisfied. She did her thing, so now she, I think, is going to write a law or she's going to do something. And now they're all dancing around, jumping around merrily. But yeah, I believe she has to go and write something. We'll be moving over to her here in a minute. There we go. So there, she took care of that. And I'm trying to think of what else she needs to do. She's not hungry yet or anything. Oh, she has to go over to that table. I think she has to do something with the table here. Or maybe she has to... Well, it'll figure out here. Okay, let's see what we have to do now. Oh, I think she has to, I think that's asking them about the kingdom. How do they, feel being in the kingdom? That's what I think that's all about. Alrighty, so she's talking with, some of the people there. I'll tell you, it's a pretty fairly happy kingdom. And let's see, okay, they're having a little discussion. Now they're upset with one another. And let's see, what else do we have to do? She has to go somewhere, I think. Because I'm scrolling around here in the kingdom, so she might have to go somewhere. Can you imagine how cold those castles were, too? I bet it wasn't easy keeping warm. It's like you wonder, how did people make it, in them days? But they found a way. I've always wanted to visit a castle. Just to, walk inside one. But yeah, she's going somewhere, so let's see where we're going to follow her to, because I'm pretty sure eventually we'll be following her in a minute here. But I think she's going to be meeting up with somebody. Oh, she has to send a letter there with the pigeon, is what she has to do. Okay, there we go. That's taken care of. So as you can see, the marker went off. So we got that all situated. And now, let's see, now what do we have to do? We still have to do another thing there. Alrighty, so looks like he's going back to playing music. And I think she has to write something again. Oh, they're in a little bit of a dispute. Ouch. And as you can see, she's getting experience in that. And looks like I have to go into builder mode. So we'll figure all that out, what I have to do. But yeah, that's what the arrow is pointing to, is builder mode there. I think I have to fix the throne room some. Yeah. So we will go ahead and do, look at all this. And it looks like it wants me to do something. I'll figure it out. But I don't think I really put anything else in the castle right now. So I think we're gonna, I don't really think there's too much for me to do right at this point. Okay, I put that in there. I think it's a bar. Oh, I was looking at stuff, yeah, but I think eventually what I did is I put a bar in there. I need to put a fireplace into it. It's like every time I look for a fireplace, though, it has the, the pod in it. I don't know, I'm going to have to go back into the game at some point and see if they just have a regular fireplace, because, it's going to get cold in there, but I think I put like a bar in there at some point, so is what I did. But yeah, I'll be fixing this castle up. But first, I gotta figure out how we make some money and everything. And I think there's gonna be a druid in this, you know. I mean, there's gonna be so much. And also, other than the Sims Medieval, I would like to do the pirate aspect too. I think that would be really interesting. But yeah, there goes the bar. So I put that in. And now we can go back into live mode. But I would love to be able to find a way to put a fireplace in there, if they have a fireplace, so that, you know, they can keep warm. Because I don't know if it gets, I never played this, and if there's winter, there probably isn't any winter. But you can imagine, you know, they're probably going to get chilled. I mean, really what they should do is have a fireplace in each room. That would be ideal, you know, so that each room could bring some warmth to it. But yeah, she's working on something here. Okay, she just completed that, whatever. And she's still working on another quest. And also, just to let you know, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and hit the notification bell for more videos. But, okay, let's see. We went upstairs here. Oh, she ordered some food. So apparently she's talking to the builder again. Righty. Well, they're on good terms at least. It's funny how they all cater to, you know, one room here. They all like hang out together. And I think I don't know if she's gonna go to the table or not there or what. There could be something. Oh, she's getting upset now because people are in her way. So yeah, I think she has to do something with that table. So everybody's coming back in. Okay, so the servant there is cooking something. And they're just all talking among themselves. Okay, here we go. So now you can see like the different areas and so forth, and you can see where her kingdom is and all of that. So she's discussing all of that stuff. And let's see, looks like she's talking to the builders some more. And that's completed. Okay, so it looks like we've got all of that done. And but like all of these areas, as you see, they'll eventually all be done. I started this game like a long time ago and then I stopped, but I'm glad I'm starting it back up again. So now we're going to go through all of this. And we're pretty much coming to a close here. Yeah, this is going to conclude my episode for today. And I hope everyone has a good one. And until next week, bye-bye.